Steve Collins.
And I'm Laura Zollenhofer. And we want to welcome you to
Top of the Morning. So Laura, what do we have lined up today?
We have this great little thing with all these kids from Barbizon School. It's a little competition, and so it's going to be great. So sit in your seats and hold on for a minute because we'll be right back.
All right, let's take a look.
Right away, they're going to be adorable. They're ready. Let's take it back. This is 101. Judges, please scratch 125. This is 126. 127. 128. 129. 130.
1
great.
That
Those
was.
kids, they're just getting started, and you can tell how hard they work to be part of it.
They're adorable. Weren't they so
Yeah.
cute? Oh my gosh. So we need to take a break, but we'll be right back in just a few minutes.
By this walking through history that they're able to do, and they're able to see the hammocks and see the officer's wardroom and sit in the captain's cabin and have this whole immersive experience that you never are going to get at most types of museums. So this is a really wonderful experience for them, and they have no idea what they're missing out on, and then they come on board and they keep coming back.
We fire the cannon, turn the capstan, and ring the bell daily. And we recommend the free self-guided audio tour, which comes in 2 flavors. One perfect for children, the other for adults. Plus, there's the ever-popular Powder Monkey Tour for kids and hands-on adult tours like A Ship as a Machine and Black Sailors in Navy Blue. Groups can also come aboard and sling their hammocks in our overnight program or host special events. Our crew knows the USS Constellation is an amazing experience, but don't just take our word for it. Here's what recent visitors had to say.
It's very kid-friendly, very family-oriented, and the kids will love it, and they'll come out asking questions, which I love.
It transports you back. You can almost get the feel that you were actually there, because laying in that hammock, like, oh my goodness.
I think it's really interesting because it shows you exactly how they slept and how they ate and how they went through life.
But it was excellent tour, and I think it's something they need to maintain for generations to come.
Should be kind of a must for people who are in the area and have an hour or 2 to spend.
It's just amazing to see what people lived in, how hard they worked in order to accomplish what they did.
It brings your learning alive, and that it helps you to understand. Like, rather than looking at pictures, you can actually see what they were in, and you can actually understand it.
I think it makes me appreciate being an American, knowing these people went through these things to put me where I am now.
I'd say come see it.
Yeah, we're a little bit leery because of the age of our children, 4 and 7.
Chesapeake and 7-Foot Knoll Lighthouse, both part of the Baltimore Maritime Museum.
So, welcome back to Top of the Morning. What about these kids here at Barbizon?
Oh, I know.
They're amazing.
Just the Delaware, Maryland, Virginia area. I always hate saying DMV because people think I'm going to get my driver's license.
You're right.
But these kids, they're talented. Clearly, they've worked so hard, and this is an international competition.
Yes.
What did you think? What was your most impressive?
You know, I thought it was amazing. That model mafia thing, I think that's what they were talking about. I mean, those girls were just gorgeous.
And intense.
Yes.
Serious.
Very much so, and held themselves with such poise. I was taken aback by that.
Well, it's great that Barbizon, this is a great catalyst for local talent models because they are international. You know, the products are shown internationally, and you've got models from all over the world. Quite a few came in that are not from Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, I'm sure. They snuck in. But still, it's great to see the young talent going out there trying to make it.
Well, it is, and learning. I mean, it's such a great asset that they're learning all of this. And that runway, oh my gosh, it was fantastic. So, what do you think? Let's have a look. Definitely.
Let's go. Roll it.
Wow, did you see those kids? I mean, they were very professional, weren't they?
Oh, I don't think I could walk a straight line and maintain, well, definitely, yeah, just great. They look like pros.
Sashaying all day.
Yeah. You would think they're long-term veterans, for
I
sure.
know, I'm telling you. Well, you know what? We need to take a break, but we'll be right back in just a few minutes.
The Frederick Douglass Isaac Myers Maritime Park and Museum, headquarters of the Living Classrooms Foundation, Fells Point, an early American shipbuilding center, and the Fells Point Maritime Museum. And of course, Fort McHenry National Monument, where the people of Baltimore valiantly defended the city from the British during the War of 1812, and Baltimore's own Francis Scott Key wrote our national anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner. So welcome aboard USS Constellation and enjoy your visit to the historic sites of the Chesapeake Bay Gateways Network.
Welcome back to Top of the Morning. How about we take a look at some of the work? Some of these models have done some commercials, and I know we've got some footage of that. How about we take a look? What do you think?
How about the little kids? Let's look at those, because those are so cute. Those commercials with those little ones.
Right.
Let's take a look. All right.
Do you want to play with a little nibble in your backyard? The glittering sparkles magical now there. Just have smiles and wishes and let your dream come true. Now I'm taking you guys. God means we are unique. No big performance. Stand out in the crowd, be yourself and shine. I'm plenty and I believe that. But best of all, I'm unique. You are on the crowd again. Embrace it.
Hi, I'm Professor 108. Wanna tickle your taste buds? How about a party in your mouth? Try Airheads. They have fun flavors, even an English flavor. Hey Mom, they're also made with 100% fruit flavor. Try Airheads and make your taste buds happy. Hi, I'm Contestant 109. New Hershey spreads bring the delicious taste of Hershey chocolate to everything. Anything you could imagine, explore the endless possibilities with Hershey spreads. Your possibilities are delicious.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
they were so cute.
I know. I wish, I can only imagine if I was that age, I don't think I'd have the prowess to do it. I didn't have a clue.
I know. And remembering those lines.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I have a hard time doing that now. 4 or 5 years old. They are some talented kids.
For sure.
So, where else are we going with this? Let's see.
Yes, how about those little guys?
I know.
Well, we're going to go to a break. Welcome back. All right, so let's talk a little bit about you. Just what this industry. Why do you do it?
I'm telling you what, these kids are so fortunate to be getting started in this now because I've only been in for 5 years. But I'm telling you, I've met the most amazing people. The other day, I did a photo video shoot for a apartment building in DC. Oh my gosh, it was beautiful. We were on the roof. We got to go in the pool. I mean, it was the nicest, funnest day on set. These are the things that I love.
Yeah.
Because you're advertising for something, and you're learning, and you're meeting people, but you're also enjoying yourself. You know, it's wonderful. And then this commercial came out that I did in 2016. It came out yesterday, and it is amazing.
Yeah.
It is so cool. I'll have to show it
And
to
all
you
your
later.
all your friends are watching it and like, hey,
Yeah.
what are you doing? You know?
Yeah.
I mean, I've been out of it probably 15 years.
Oh, wow, okay.
You know, back to school and in the business world. But I'll never forget that moment coming back early on in my real day job career, and the answering machine. This is such and such casting. Are you available tomorrow for a Clint Eastwood film? Of course.
Oh my gosh!
I start coughing. I think I'm going to call in sick tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I'll never forget the moment. I wish I had saved that recording. But you know, it's exciting. Okay, now you're on your way to the set, and there's some A-listers there.
Yeah.
Laura Linney, but of course Clint Eastwood, who and the guy just transcends the screen. When he's there in person, you're just like, you kind of can't talk but the voice.
You're in awe.
But he is cool.
Yeah.
He's nice, and
I've heard he's very laid back on set.
and when you're background work, you got to recognize you are the bottom rung of the ladder.
Yeah.
You're the last to get in line for chow at craft services. But the food that he served was I'll never forget Tony's of Valencia, California. I'm thinking, God, this guy drove a food truck, and that was the first time I had a fruit smoothie breakfast that was green. All clearly, I probably ate healthier on that set than I have in my life.
They were ahead of their time.
But hey, you know, just meeting other actors when you're on sets and you're talking about, you know, what are you doing? How'd you find out about it? And then the evolution of websites like Dragonette Connects.
Yes. So you know what? Speaking of this industry, let's go back and see what the kids of Barbizon are doing.
Let's do it.
All right.
727. $1 a day. Show of hands. Who here spends more than that on coffees and soft drinks? Compassion International can feed, clothe, and educate your child with your $1 a day every day. Trade in your caffeine fix and revolutionize a life. Visit compassion.com today. I thought if my mom told me one more thing because it's good for me, I'd flip out. She told me that this Morningstar Farms breakfast drink is better than bacon. Imagine that, better than bacon. I mean, I know about cholesterol and that stuff, but better than bacon, that's asking way too much. I mean, we're already into sugar-free gum and margarine. It probably tastes like bacon. It does. It really does taste like bacon. Morningstar Farms, you're a real winner. Thanks to Morningstar Farms, I can go back to real butter. Ding! You know the best thing about beans? They never go out of style. You can take them everywhere and anywhere you want. So what are you waiting for? Gap jeans. Tiny racks are the tiny people. We don't do tiny. This is tiny racks. Introducing Subway's new signature wraps. Double meat, double flavor. Subway, eat fresh. 731. Want a lip balm that's long-lasting, hydrating, and leaves your lips blushing for hours? Well, today's another day. Allison lip balms hydrate while giving your lips a splash of color, and that it is long-lasting. Lay's comes with different flavors. It's delicious, yummy, and crunchy. Lay's.
Alright, judges, that was 732.
734. It's time to recognize what's really important. Feeling good on the inside and out. This is where 3 glasses of low-fat and non-fat milk a day comes in. Milk is naturally nutrient-rich, unlike any other beverage or drink in the world. So technically, you can call it a nature's wellness drink. Discover it for yourself. Got milk?
Go.
Oh my gosh, that was great. They're just great.
They are stars in the making.
Yes, they are. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to another episode of Top of the Morning. We're going to take one more look at those kids from Barbizon.
My parents are always like, Melissa, come down with me. This delicious spinach or vegetables. And I'm like, yeah, why is it that everything that tastes good is so bad? That's why I have a backup plan. My Flintstone vitamins. Not only do they give me my protein and vitamins, they're delicious. Way better than the Brussels sprouts. Buy now. Only $2.99. I know I would. Hi, my number is 111. Wax Store Area 51 where you can get it
will love the LOL surprise. As stickers, a water bottle, shoes, a dress, an accessory, a doll, and the secret message. I love the LOL surprise, and you should too. Hi, I'm number 113. You should buy scrunchies because they're really cute with their tie. Scrunchies can come in different colors or even different designs and textures. You can buy scrunchies for that at any store.
Well, thank you for joining us, and we hope to see you again next week.
Or tomorrow.
There we go.
Now tomorrow morning. No, maybe after midnight, our sister show.
So, what are you doing this weekend?
I hope to be watching some football.
There you go.
Know, not the Orioles, because the season's over, thankfully.
I think I'm going to go home and get my pool.
Yeah, good, good. You fuzza, fuzza, fuzza.
So we'll...
We will see you next time on
Top of the morning.